Hi children, welcome to Buddhism. Primary 4, first midterm, lesson number 2, topic, let us worship the Noble Triple Gem. Reference: The Buddhist Way of Life, written by Vinita Jinasena. Let's see the content of this presentation. What is the Lowada Sangarava? What are the Noble Triple Gem? First stanza and its meaning. Second stanza and its meaning. Third stanza and its meaning. Difficult words and their meanings. Summary and questions. Learning outcomes. End of this lesson, students will able to understand what is the Lowada Sangarava, what are the Noble Triple Gem, how to practice the Buddha's preaching to our life, meanings of 3 stanzas, and meaning of enlightenment. Okay kids, do you know what is the Lowada Sangarava? Lowada Sangarava is a book which describes about Buddhist teaching. It was written by Venerable Vedagama Mahamaitreya Thero. Let's see what are the Noble Triple Gem. The first one is the Buddha. The second one is the Dhamma. The third one is the Sangha. Okay kids, now I am going to explain the meaning of the first stanza. You also recite the stanza with me. Then also don't forget to study the stanza and its meaning. Sit. Siri dena maha guna mudanan sathata vana bhava dukata vedanan Tingana dura durulana dinidanan sit sato sinnam timmunidanan. Let's see the meaning. I offer my devotions to the Buddha, whose kindness and virtue is like the vast ocean, a physician who has cured the pain in life throughout samsara. Throughout samsara means all births, a scion who has cleared the darkness in our lives. I worship the Buddha. This means that the Buddha helped all those who needed help. This quality of the Buddha can even be traced back to different lives the Buddha was born in samsara. The Buddha helped those in sorrow, sickness, sadness, like a doctor who relieves the pain of the patient. The Buddha wanted to treat those in sorrow, unhappy, sad, by treating and talking to them kindly. Let's recite the second stanza. Ama pamanin pavasu muni dena tatu Mema hama dena bala vai dakviya yutu Tama tama nana pamanin dena gata yutu Mama nama dim sadha ham pahada situ. Let's see the meaning. Whatever we know of the preaching of the Dhamma, we should try to understand, practice them as much as we can. Let me worship the noble Dhamma. The Dhamma is the teachings of the Buddha. He taught how to overcome suffering and dissatisfaction, sorrow. Also, he taught lot of lessons on improving our day-to-day life, meditation, self-development, how to care about parents, how to find a good friend, how to rule a country, what should we do to be a good person, and many more. Let's recite the third stanza. Sirimat babasira sehi papisena Sariyut mahamogalan piliverina Pilivet sarumaha sangagana sobana Mudunat bandanama dimbati pemina. Let's see the meaning. I raise my hands to my head and worship the Sangha. They follow the lineage of the most respected, enlightened and disciplined Sariyut and Mugalan Mahatheras. The Sangha follows the ancestry of the most respected, perfect in knowledge and wisdom and Sariyut and Mugalan Mahatheras. So I raise my hands to my head and worship the Sangha. The Sangha is a group of people which includes Buddhist monks and nuns. The Sangha is people who follows the Buddha's teachings. The Buddha is not here now, but he has left the wisdom. But from where can we get the wisdom? We can get from the Sangha. Sangha protects the wisdom of the Buddha and spreads the wisdom to the world. While you are learning this lesson, you found the word enlightenment. What do you mean by enlightenment? The Buddha is the wisest person in this world. Because of the Buddha's perfect knowledge and wisdom, the Buddha understood human life is full of suffering. Birth is suffering, getting old is suffering, being sick is suffering, and death is suffering. Anyone can't stop those suffering. It's the truth of our life. The Buddha understood truth of our life. So we call it as enlightenment. The Buddha achieved enlightenment by meditating. After achieving Buddhahood, he explained how he achieved enlightenment, and he made us understand and made the path to the most blessed nirvana. If you can live in this world without committing any error, you will not reborn to this world. That is the Buddha's teaching. Summary of this lesson. 3 stanzas you learned today have taken from the Lowada Sangarava. It was written by Venerable Vedagama Mahamaitri Thero. The first noble triple gem is the Buddha. The Buddha is the teacher of all. He achieved Buddhahood first. He made us understand and made the path to the most blessed nirvana. The second noble triple gem is the Dhamma. The Dhamma is the teachings of the Buddha. The third noble triple gem is the Sangha. The Sangha is a group of people who protects the wisdom of the Buddha and spread the wisdom to the world. Difficult words of this lesson and their meanings. Devotion, religious observances or faith. Virtue, righteousness, morality or goodness. Vast, extremely big or large. Sian, son. Preaching, delivering a sermon. Physician, doctor. Lineage, ancestry. Discipline, a code of behavior or the practice of training people to obey rules. Now you all have a knowledge about the Noble Triple Chain. Here we come across some of the questions. Now you can take your textbook and writing book near to you and write down answers for the questions. Let's see the first one. Who wrote Lowada Sangarava? Second one. What are the Noble Triple Chain? Third one. Fill in the missing letters. First one. DEV blank TIONS. Second one, K blank NDNESS. Third one, PHYS blank CIAN. Fourth one, PRE blank CHING. Fifth one, TH blank RA. Sixth one, N blank BLE. Seventh one, DARKN blank double S. Eighth one, LINE blank GE. Thank you very much for listening. Have a nice day.